Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 4th of April, 2021. Hope you're doing well. I've got a live show pretty much every day, live here on YouTube. It's not on Sundays, though. Not on my Sundays, anyway. It's on my Mondays, which might be your Sundays, depending on what kind of planet you live on. Depending on which planet you're on. Okay, Claire, keep it together. So, yeah. Come along now, live sometime when it is on. It's called Psychic Cafe. I do mini reads on there, as well as, channeling for the collective, messages, whatever we need to know. It goes more in depth than these energy updates. We talk a bit about the energy updates sometimes as well. But also, I do mini reads as well. So if you've got a burning question for your higher self and you're not ready to, or you don't want to get a full reading with me, then you can just ask the question in there for donations. So if you want a full reading with me, though, go to my website, BeHealing.com. I do my readings within 24 hours if you're purchasing them, which means that my availability for the next 24 hours is always on there. So if they're all sold out, the readings that you want, just check back in 24 hours later, 12 hours later, whatever. You'll find some availability at some point, hopefully. Okay, let's get the cards out then. For the collective, what have we all got going on today? Let's see. Transcendence, rising above it. Rising above it is what I'm getting from that. Rise above it. So there could be a little bit of stuff going on at the moment. Rise above it. People could be in drama, that kind of thing. Just rise above it. Who's this? Wild. Meet Samson. He's a shimmering concoction of wildness and strength. Wow. He lives perpetually under the full moon. Intense. With limitless abandon, he races over the hills, feeling the perfect harmony of his body moving unhindered by thoughts. Unfettered by beliefs of who he should be or how he should act. Samson is fully himself without question or excuse. If you've been oh so proper house cat for too long, step outside and awaken your precious wild self. Unleash your longings and join Samson under the moon's wild light. Okay, time to be wild. Rising above something, maybe running away. Not running away, just going, I'm not here anymore. I'm not a part of this. I will not be a part of this. Bye. I'm leaving now. That kind of an energy. That kind of a rising above it for some people. Anyway, you might need to do that. Let's get some tarot cards for everybody today. I'm not caffeinated enough today. I just made myself another coffee, so you're going to have to put up with me drinking that throughout this reading. Because my coffee machine, it grinds the beans and everything, but the beans were stuck. There was enough beans left in the hopper, but they were kind of stuck away from the grindy bit, so it wasn't strong enough. Anyway, enough about me and my coffee. Eight of Pentacles. There's a bit of wariness about this. What's going on? What are you doing now? What are you doing that for? Your friends could be doing the same thing again, complaining about the same old things, the stuff that they're doing, and you might be going, you know what, I'm walking away from this now. Something is going around and around and around. I don't feel like it's with you. I feel like it's with other people. See how she's looking over her shoulder there? She's like, you're still doing that shit, are you? Oh, when you're complaining, you're getting the same shit from it. This is where I'm walking away from it. The transcendence, that wildness, I was getting that. I'm out of here. Like, I'm done with this. I'm totally done. You know, the energy that I got from this when I was reading it out, that wildness, it reminded me of when I quit my corporate job. I was in it for 8 years in my 20s after I graduated, and I remember it vividly. The point where I hit that, I'm done with this. I can't do this anymore. Like, what the hell am I doing here? I'm wasting my life. What? It just hit me all of a sudden, and I backed off from all the people that I was having this work conversation with. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm out of here. I didn't dramatically walk off like that, but that decision was made then, and then I've got my resignation letter ready, and I can't do this anymore. It's that though. It's a walking away energy. It's like this same old crap again. This old crap? Nah. Count me out. The devil. The same old devil crap again. It's an invitation. Do you want to keep on doing this? Do you want to keep on getting what? Do you want to keep on being involved with these people that keep on doing the same things again? Do you want to be in this perpetual loop that's like a hell thing? Or do you want to step away from that, transcend it, and do something different instead? Just walk away from it. Do the wild thing and walk away and say, nah, I'm not doing this again. What else have we got? Three of Pentacles, learning something. You're learning from the repeat cycles that you've been in. The Six of Swords, learning how to get yourself out of those choppy waters instead of remaining in the choppy waters. Remaining in the choppy waters with the choppy water people, with all that drama and everything. Making those bad decisions for yourself too, watching everyone else around you making bad decisions. And then saying, why is this happening to me? It could be a wake up today of like, oh, that's why it's happening to me, because I keep on doing it. Because I keep on staying in the same energy, being around those same people, never learning from it, doing the same things, and not breaking my. It's just that energy of I'm walking away. I'm walking away today. So why have we got the Eight of Pentacles here? I like it. It's very empowering. It's an awakening. Waking up to it. Waking up to it. Like I said, the energies of it is like that day when I just decided I can't do this anymore. What am I doing? I'm wasting my life. What the hell? I'm out of here. It's an awakening. It's really good. It's very positive. It's about time, I think. For many, it's about time. Why the devil? The Ace of Emotions, because you want your heart full now. So the invitation, again, do you want to carry on doing this? It might be escalating the results, the negative results of what you've been choosing over and over again. And the devil says, do you want to do it again? And you're like, no, I want to be fulfilled now. I cannot do it again. I just can't do it to myself. I can't continue doing this. You choose yourself instead. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Choosing yourself instead. That's what today is. Choose yourself instead. Right, so why this Three of Pentacles? So you're learning. The Three of Pentacles is collaboration, it's planning, but it's learning and it's teaching and it's learning. It's learning what you've been doing. It's awakening to that, what it is that you've been doing that's been creating the impasse that you're in, or the cycles that you've been in, manifesting the same things over and over again. Maybe feeling like a victim to it before, but you won't be today. You'll be like waking up to it. Oh, I've been doing it. I've been choosing to continue this pattern. I've been saying yes to the devil each time. Learning about what? Okay, I'm told to take all of these things. Learning about the sun, what makes you truly happy, what lights you up, what truly lights you up. When our lives are empty, we get kind of lit up by drama. And that's what keeps us choosing the devil stuff. Because it's better than nothing happening. But what really lights you up, it's way more than that. It's like the Ace of Emotions, it's choosing yourself instead. 10 of Emotions, that's what's really fulfilling you. You're learning what really fulfills you and what doesn't. Maybe you've been believing adverts on TV or on Facebook or wherever that this thing will make you happy, this thing will make you happy, and you're like, no, it doesn't. 7 of Materials, planting seeds now, planting new seeds and then moving toward it. So this is a card of patience. So it could be that you throw everything up in the air going, I can't do this anymore. Or where are you going to? This is what people said to me when I was quitting. Well, what are you going to do? I don't know yet. But something better than this. I can assure you that. Like, oh, that's too scary. You should wait until you've got something else. I'm like, I don't want something else. I was just brave. I just hit that wall. I'm like, I am not doing this anymore. Then you need to be patient. I served I think it was 3 months, 3 or 4 months. I think I was supposed to give 3 months notice, and I think I actually did 4 months because I actually needed to train someone before I left. 3 or 4 months anyway. I needed that patience. And you know what? When I got the sign from the universe of what I was doing next, it was the day before my final day. And what it was I was doing next was going to Africa. So yeah, you're going to have to be patient, plant those seeds. There's going to be that in between, that in between worlds time where you just have to sit it out and trust that something is going to come, something better for you is going to come. So yeah, this is a kind of could be quitting something like I did. It's that energy anyway. Why the Six of Swords? Why the Six of Swords? So learning about how we've been keeping ourselves in the choppy water. The Queen of Voices, how to empower ourselves and say no. Say no. Say no to the choppy waters, the drama, the same old crap again. Just say no to it. This what this devil is offering. Say no. I'm choosing myself now and what will actually make me happy. Right, so let's get some depth behind this. Why we've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Awakening going on. It's like suddenly waking up to it. What you've been doing. It's about abundance. So I was picking up, I don't know, I was getting that energy of me quitting my corporate job so strongly from that, because my guides don't talk to me in words. It's more of a feeling, and so that's why I can help so many people, because I've been through so much stuff in my life, and the energy reminds me of something. And so that was my experience of it. And for some of you, it is going to be about the job. It's going to be about the abundance thing. And it's about taking a risk for yourself, a true abundance, because that wasn't true abundance. Oh, I got a lot of money. Got paid a lot of money. And they tried to throw more money to stop me from going as well. Tried to throw more money at me. But it just wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth any more money. And I said to them, like, you could pay me £1 million and I still would go. Because I've got to go. I've got to go do something with my life now. Sorry. There was no going back. And I feel that that's this decision that you're making now. Sure, you're stepping into the unknown, especially about your abundance, but true abundance can come from it. It's like going from a job to having your own business. You go from a steady fixed income, yes, which feels secure, but it can be soul destroying, to true abundance, which requires a lot of work, and it requires you to hold, when you're in your own business, your energy has to be pure because your abundance totally rides on it. You haven't got a fixed money income kind of thing. So you could be in that situation where you're awakening to the work not lighting you up and actually choosing yourself instead of the same old stuff. There's that puppet there as well. Yeah, new beginnings here is showing up from that. So you choosing yourself is a new beginning. It's a new thing for you, choosing yourself. See the devil here. See, he's got a puppet there. Maybe you've been a puppet. Maybe you've been making money for other people. For some of you, this is about you starting your own thing now, a new beginning. Choosing yourself and what will truly fulfill you. So learning from that, learning what really fulfills you, learning what lights you up, truly lights you up. And then planting those seeds and working toward that. It could be time to start again in life. On a new path. You'll get many chances to start again. Movement into balance. So you're learning to move yourself into balance and make good choices for yourself. Learning what really lights you up and that you deserve to be lit up properly and fulfilled properly. Your life is your own. You don't want to get to your last day, your deathbed, going, oh, I didn't do what I wanted to do. You don't want to get to that point. Your life is for you to live it now, to do the things that you want to do. Not next lifetime, this lifetime. What's this? Six of Swords. So empowering yourselves to get out of that choppy water. It's very much about saying no to it this time. Do you want to continue doing this as a devil? No. Do you want to continue being this puppet for someone else with a puppet master? No. Why have we got the Six of Swords and the Queen of Voices? All about empowerment, so you can choose your joy. Get out of the choppy waters, because the joy isn't in the choppy waters. Like I said, when our lives are kind of boring, we'll choose drama, which is the choppy waters, to make it a little bit exciting. But there's way more beyond that. There's the sun, there's fulfillment, there's much better things than that are going to light you up properly. What's going on in our love lives today? It's kind of intense energies this weekend. What's going on in our love lives? Love yourself first. Love yourself first. That's what you're doing now. That's what this Ace of Emotions is about. Loving yourself first. Maybe today's not the best day to be moving forward in your love life because you're making changes to love yourself first, to fill yourself up. You got to pay attention to the red flags as well. Warnings. For some of you, this could be about love. Could be. Stopping doing the same old thing again, choosing the same kinds of people, saying yes to this offer, saying no to it instead, fulfilling yourself instead. Pay attention to those red flags. Believe in the impossible, because it is possible. You can have way more and have faith in your dreams. Yeah, so a dream is being ignited in you, but you have to leave behind the old to step into that dream. Believe in your dreams, believe in the impossible, believe in yourself, and take that step, that full step into the unknown. Let the universe support you in that. It does want to move you. It wants to move all of us toward our dreams. Willingness. Just be willing to take the next step is what I'm getting from that. Just be willing to take the next step. Step out into the unknown and then be willing to keep on taking those next steps, the next steps, the next steps. Is anything going on in our love lives? I'm really not feeling like it is today. Clock. It's a timing thing. You might be focused on other parts of your life, changes within other parts of your life. This is divine timing thing. So I don't feel like it's a lot about love life for most of us today. Anyway, it could be for some people. This energy could be that for some people. You could be choosing not to be in that relationship anymore. But I don't know. I'm just feeling like it's more. Maybe it is about relationship. In fact, because these cards. Let's get one more. Right, yeah, it could be about relationship for some of you. Because we've got a broken bridge here. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So maybe you've been trying to deal with a problem in a relationship the same old way over and over again. Getting enticed into that same behavior over and over again. And then you realize, you just suddenly wake up to it today. It's like, no, I need to say no, I need to fulfill myself instead. This is not going to be fixed. It's just not going to be fixed. The bridge is broken. Let's go and find another way to get over that river to fulfill me. Because I can keep on banging my head against this particular wall, but I'm only going to get a sore head from it. Great passion for yourself, maybe choosing yourself, choosing great passion instead of the same old crap. Compliments from an admirer. So you could be getting like a bit of encouragement from somebody to move you forward. And a man here, dealings or relationship with a man. What's that got to do with anything? Let me just get some clarity on that. Why have we got a man out here? Oh, goodness me. We've got October and May there. So October and May might have some significance. Okay. To do with this man. Trying to get out of a situation with a man. That's what it's about. So maybe you got into a situation with a man, October or May, started a job then or got into a relationship then, and you need to get out of that situation now. That's for those of you that needed confirmation on exactly who and what I'm talking about here in these energies. That's for you. Okay, what else have we got for today? Soon I'm going to be picking a crystal out of the bag, a yes or no crystal. So formulated question, it's got a yes or no answer, and stick around for that. Okay, we've got here. The one came out first, the one. So you're the one for you. If you're looking for like a knight in shining armor, go and have a look in the mirror. If you're looking for the one to fall in love with, go and look in the mirror. You're the one that you've been waiting for. Get in tune with yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you're always going to be alone kind of thing. You won't be. But when you make yourself your priority, because your life is for you, when you make you the one, other people are going to show up that make you the one too, because they're making themselves the one as well. So it's all about self-love, really. The shaman. some healing to do here, and it's transformation. You see the snake here, transformational kind of things into diamonds. It's you again. You are the one. You're the diamond. You're the one that's in transformation. That's what the shaman does. Transforms inside of themselves. Did you know that? Like, so healers tend to be, like, I'm using human words here, so trying to put spiritual concepts into human words is always going to be a bit off. But healers tend to have the energy flow through them, kind of thing. They're just directing the energy. A shaman's different. A shaman, it takes on that energy, transforms it within themselves, transcends it, sends it back. It's having more of an involvement in it. Not every healer does that. Not every healer can do that or needs to do that. But shamans can do that. I used to play with that. I used to be able to stop babies from crying by doing that, taking the energy from them, transmuting it in myself, and then sending it back. That would work sometimes. So I can get into a bit of that. I tend not to. I tend to do more the healing stuff. So if you experience one of my energy healings from behealing.com, you'll see it's more. I more watch what's going on. So I direct it. It's more directing the energy and it happening without me. Anyway. Something is changing inside of you. You're transforming some darkness into a diamond. So something that you've been through is actually going to be fuel for you for something better in the future. And mirrors. So you've had mirrors around you, people that have mirrored you when you haven't believed that you're the one, when you haven't been putting yourself first. This is a huge wake-up call saying, come on, put yourself first now. Fulfill yourself. Put yourself first in your fulfillment. You know what it is. You've learned what it is, so now plant those seeds and go for it and do that for yourself. Then, as you change yourself like that, make you the one, then your mirrors, those people that match you, are going to look very different to you. You're going to bring those people that are good for you in. So how best to deal with these energies today? Let's get some advice from the tarot here. How best to deal with these energies today? All of these decks that I'm using, by the way, they are in the description box. All of my videos, they have in the description box, I detail all of the decks that I use in the order that I use them generally. And so you can find out what they are. I don't know why I needed to say that, but obviously someone was thinking that. This is one of my favourite decks, but they're very hard to shuffle. I love the artwork on them. Like this, look, isn't it incredible? The Wheel of Fortune. So fate is getting involved here. I feel like if you ignore this and you carry on, it's going to get harder and harder each time. Those lessons from that devil is going to get harder and harder each time. So take this chance now. Don't do the same thing over again. Also got the Eight of Rings here, resourcefulness and positive potential. You have so much potential about you. You have so much resources in you. That's your abundance, right? You have so many resources in you. You don't have to keep on doing the same thing. So much positive potential. Just know that. And then the Fool. Take a step out into the unknown. Optimism, freedom. Claim your freedom. Mosquito. Claim your freedom and take that step into the unknown. So think about your yes or no answer question. Now? Oh, mosquito. Oh. Well, I guess that's a yes then. I dropped the bag. And luckily the crystal didn't break. But it's the aquamarine, it's the yes crystal. So there's your answer. Yes. I'm glad it's a yes today as well. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support of my channel. Your clicking like on my videos. It really helps. Your comments, your shares, all of that good stuff. Your subscriptions, of course. And if you want a private reading, go along to my website, behealing.com. You might want an energy healing after what I said today as well. And what else? A live show, Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. Have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.